This story is the kind of internet dumpster fire that smells like testosterone, raw liver, and court mandated therapy. We're talking about Liver King. Yes, that Liver King. Getting arrested for going full caveman psycho and stalking Joe Rogan like he was auditioning for To Catch a Predator Influencer Edition. I wish I was joking, but this is real life. Brian Johnson, aka the self-declared Primal Messiah, thought it'd be a good idea to fly his HGH inflated self into Austin, Texas and challenge Rogan to a fight in some unhinged Instagram video. This dude pulled up shirtless in a wolfskin cloak like he was about to duel Rogan at Stonehenge. This isn't even influencer beef anymore. This is like primal terrorism. Rogan, understandably, didn't reply. And the cops were called because when a complete stranger posts a video daring you to mortal combat while possibly holding a weapon and slurring like a caveman on ketamine, yeah, that's not content. That's a threat. Let's not forget, this guy built an empire grifting people into eating bull nuts while pretending he was like Natty, except he was on 11K a month of steroids and HGH. Once the channel More Plates, More Dates exposed him, he cried in front of a camera with his fake apology. Fast forward to now, and he's uploading shirtless rants challenging Rogan, who, by the way, could literally choke him out in 2 minutes, to a fight. That's not redemption arc behavior. That's I miss the spotlight so much I'm willing to catch a charge energy. So what does the Austin PD do when they see this yoked up gremlin screaming threats into a ring light? They issue a warrant. Cops find him staying at the Four Seasons, of course, because nothing says primal like overpriced room service. They scoop him up around 6 p.m. on June 24th, cuff him, and book him for a Class B misdemeanor, making a terroristic threat. His bond's $20,000, which he probably paid with his affiliate earnings from freeze-dried spleen pills. The judge slaps on a restraining order, no getting within 200 yards of Joe Rogan or his family. And oh yeah, he has to undergo a mental health evaluation. Because when you're LARPing as Genghis Khan with a protein powder subscription, someone's gotta ask if the lights are still on upstairs. And just when you think maybe, just maybe, he'd lay low, nope, he gets out, ankle monitor strapped up, and immediately jumps back online like nothing happened, still ranting and posting. And poor Joe Rogan. The guy's just trying to live his life, do his podcast, maybe talk about elk meat and UFOs, and suddenly he's got a maniac in a loincloth showing up in his city issuing primal death threats like it's ancient Sparta. Rogan told police he found the videos unsettling, especially because he's never even met the dude, not once. Never shared a stage, never shared a mic. Yet somehow, Liver King thought they had unfinished business. But you know what? His antics worked. Not the fight part. Joe isn't dumb enough to give him the time of day, but the attention part. Liver King wanted the spotlight back, and he got it. Not through a redemption story, not through rebuilding trust, but by going full caveman psycho and getting booked by the Austin PD. This dude built his fame on raw meat and fake natty nonsense, got exposed as a pharmaceutical Marvel villain, and instead of quietly fixing his life, he doubled down. Because internet fame is a drug, and some of these guys will risk everything, dignity, freedom, sanity, for one more hit. He used to pretend to be ancestral. Now he's just another cautionary tale in influencer land.